Hello and a warm welcome back to Hugh's Nursery. It was such a beautiful day here in Wales, I decided to go to a hay meadow to collect some soil from the hundreds of molehills which I've never seen anything quite like it before. But it is a great chance to do some exercise and go get some free soil to fill up a couple of raised beds which are a bit low on soil. So I've decided to choose these molehills, which are basically the biggest ones in the field. And I'm just going to slowly work my way down so I won't get lost amongst all the molehills. Luckily, there isn't much stone in the soil, so it doesn't need to be sifted before applying to our raised beds. I would say it is relatively healthy due to a diverse range of wild flowers in our meadow, including clover, which fixes nitrogen from the air through a symbiotic relationship with bacteria. So it is time to get the first wheelbarrow loaded with soil, and this is it, sped up 4 times as fast, and the whole filling up time took me around 3 minutes, which is less than this video. Of course, filling the wheelbarrow with soil takes some effort, but for the sake of our vegetables, I know it is worth the work. Some of you may be wondering if I'll be amending this soil, which I will be in another video with cheap resources like compost and leaf mould. But it is now time to head up to the garden, and when I mean head up to the garden, I mean a 30 metre or 100 foot gradual climb. This raised bed was home to our peas and beans in the 2014 season, and as you can see, it needs a top up of soil. The soil level of the raised bed is only 1 inch or 2.5 centimetres above the path behind it, so adding a few more inches will highly benefit the root space for vegetables. I then rake it out to get a nice even spread of soil to see how much more I need. But I'm happy that the first load added just over 1 inch or 3 centimetres of soil to the area I applied it to. Now for a second load. Around 10 minutes later, I was back with another load of fresh soil. You might be able to hear the wind, which unfortunately was too strong to speak on camera, but at least it kept me cool when shoveling soil and pushing the wheelbarrow up the hill. The total area for the half-raised bed is about 30 square feet or 2.8 metres square, which is enough to grow 480 radish plants. After peas and beans in the crop rotation comes brassicas, including cabbages and kale, and the fixed nitrogen from the pea and bean root nodules will help them grow into big and healthy and leafy plants. I added a third wheelbarrow load to the base of the raised bed to help level it out fairly, and the total area had been raised about 2 inches. However, I think I'll try and do one more load to add an extra inch, totaling in around 3 inches extra of soil. The third load did total to a 3-inch total extra height of soil, and curiosity beat the cat of me, so I decided how much soil I added and potentially saved. The width of the bed is 1.8 metres, and I filled this to a length of 1.5 metres and added 7.6 centimetres of soil. The formula for volume is length times width times height, totaling to 0.2 cubic metres or 200 litres. A 40 litre bag costs £6.50, so times that by 5 for 200 litres. I saved a potential £32.50 or $50 from an hour's work. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed how we fill our raised beds for free, and if you haven't yet, please subscribe to this ever-growing community where you can learn how to grow organic produce inexpensively. Thanks again for watching, and see you again soon. Goodbye.